Hey, it's Jack here, and today we're in Beatty, Nevada. Beatty, Nevada is about 90 miles north of Las Vegas, about an hour from Death Valley. We're going to walk around this old town, check things out, see what there is to do here. They consider this town the gateway to Death Valley. Let's go check things out. Well, last Friday of every October starts Beatty Day celebration. You can get more information at www.beattynevada.org. Just like a lot of southern Nevada towns out in the desert, wild donkeys are aplenty. We got this one here walking along, and there's a couple more up the road there, just standing in the middle of the road. And like any town out here, donkeys have the right of way. The town of Beatty was founded in 1906 by Montellis Beatty. He's also known as Old Man Beatty. He served as the town's first postmaster. This was an important supply point for the mining towns in the area. As this town calls itself the gateway to Death Valley, there are several places to stay in town to launch your adventure. And there are a couple of RV parks in town. This is one of them, the Death Valley Inn and RV Park. Here's the RV portion of it. And here's the Death Valley Inn portion of it. The places to stay here in town is called the Atomic Inn. And it definitely has that retro 60s feel. Well, across the street from the Beatty Museum is the El Porto Motel. And that's another place to stay here in Beatty. Also here in town they have the Exchange Club Casino and Motel. And the casino portion is currently under construction. They've got a whole steampunk looking going on here with that building. Well, the only chain motel in town is a Motel 6. Another place to stay here in town is called the Stagecoach Hotel and Casino, and they do have a Denny's inside. Well, here's a sign for Beatty Historical Museum, open 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Gifts, books, and souvenirs. Well, we're here at the Beatty Museum, free admission. Let's go inside, check it out. Well, outside the museum we have a bunch of old tractors. Well, the current time is 11:15 a.m. Well, we went up, tried the door, it's locked. So 11:15 on a Saturday, and they're not open. I really don't know when they're open, but I know 11:15 on a Saturday, Beatty Museum's not open. Well, let's go on, check the rest of the town out. As far as fuel options go, you have two options. You have the Arco station here on one end of town. They have unleaded and diesel, and the other here is at Eddy World. And yes, it's the same Eddy World that's on I-15. And if you drive an electric vehicle, Tesla does have some charging stations set up out here at the Eddy World gas station. Here at Eddy World, they do have regular unleaded plus Supreme and also diesel number 2. This is also home to Death Valley Nut and Candy Company. And according to the sign, they do have ice cream inside. We come in, and on the left side we have our ice cream. A little further down there's called Jed's Jerky. And there's a Subway. And opposite the food stands we have the Novelty Cola. Different various flavors. Like this one here called Martian Poop. Little stuffed guys here that you can purchase and take home with you. They're called Yoo-Hoos. Of course, with the Death Valley Nut and Candy Company, all sorts of food items available. So we have peanut brittle, we have coconut cashew brittle, and there's coconut peanut brittle over here. We have various assorted flavors of the belt type of candy, like strawberry belts here. Right next to that is watermelon belts and blue raspberry belts. Here we have some sunflower seeds, pistachios. Right next to those we have some cashews here. Got walnut halves, we got pecan pieces, and over here is some pitted prunes. If you like dried fruit, they got a bunch of that too. They got papaya chunks and spears, pineapple rings, banana chips, chocolate banana chips. And just like the old candy, there's Boston baked beans, some French burnt peanuts, and some caramelized mixed nuts. Also have commercial candy already bagged up at a fairly decent price too. They got some Abba Zabbas, there's big hunks over here, some Tootsie Pops, there's a bag of Nerds, and so forth. Just a bunch of commercial candy that they bag up, put their name on it, and their prices are very fair here. If you collect Thai stuffed animals, this is a place to be. It looks like they have a sort of everything here related to Thai stuffed animals. Also for your road trip, if you need ice, they've got plenty of ice here. They have plenty of water for your excursion into Death Valley. And of course they have Death Valley souvenirs. They have travel mugs, some standard mugs. And at the bottom there they have some water bottles. To keep the kids busy, they have these activity books, coloring books, so forth. And if you need any charging stuff for your phone or your mobile device, there you go, they got it here. But one of the places I was told that was great to eat after 4 p.m. is here at the VFW. So if you're in town around dinner time after 4 p.m., swing on in here and check it out and let me know in the comments how you like it. Well, when I inquired about where there is to eat in town, a lot of the places have closed down, like straight across the road there, the Sourdough Saloon is no longer, they are shut down. And up the road there, the Roadhouse 95, I was told, is closed down also. So what we're doing for lunch today is Smokin' Jay's Barbecue. Let's go inside, check this place out. Here's the menu for Smokin' Jay's Barbecue. I decided to go with their special. We got some pulled pork and some brisket, some bread, and some coleslaw. Well, they have their own barbecue sauce here. We're going to try this out. We're going to try the pulled pork first. The pulled pork in the barbecue sauce. Try it out. Pulled pork is done just perfect. It's very tender, and their own barbecue sauce, the flavor, it's got a little bit of a kick of spice to it, and it's also sweet. Pretty good barbecue sauce. Next, we're going to try this brisket out, see what it tastes like. Brisket is phenomenal. Melt in your mouth, again with their brand of barbecue sauce, really good. If you're out here in Beatty, Nevada, suggest coming by Smokin' Jay's Barbecue and checking it out for yourself. Well, we come across this establishment, Miguel's Jerky, really good beef jerky, buffalo, elk, and venison, and clean restrooms. Front of the establishment tells us the same thing. Stuffed olives, buffalo, elk, venison, jerky. Inside they have flavors of honey, both large and small jars. These are their larger jars. And across the back wall they have their beef jerky of assorted flavors. And they also have their exotic meats of venison, elk, and bison. This is our haul we got here at Miguel's. We got some fresh buffalo jerky. We got some wildflower honey and some stuffed garlic olives. Hey, don't let the sign fool you. This is what it used to be out here, a brothel, Angel Ladies Brothel. There was truck parking, so forth, but it's long since closed down. This airplane has a story to it. The story goes something like this with the airplane. The brothel owners owned the airplane. They had a promo going on. If you could jump out of this plane and parachute and land on a mattress, then you get a free night up the road there. The red building is the old brothel, with one of the ladies of the evening. Well, in the process of the promo, they crashed the plane, and since they owned the plane, they just left it right here on the property. You can see now it's been long since vandalized, and there is spray paint everywhere. Seats are long gone, controls are long gone. But yeah, this was the plane for the promo. I hope you enjoyed this walk around tour of Beatty, Nevada, gateway to Death Valley. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.